Hello, guys. So, after the big events of Passover, we are continuing our journey of Kabbalah. That is the constant work that we are doing to grow ourselves consciously, yes, from the basic, very low consciousness that is let's say, life, okay? Handling life, surviving, all right? To the level of creating life, to the level of beyond the limitations, beyond logic, the flow of energy, not depending, but being the cause. That's the journey that we are constantly doing, growing towards the light, towards elevating our soul to its higher and higher levels and layers. And in this period, we have, especially this week, we have a lot of energy and a lot of work that is necessary to do, because not only that we are in this 7 weeks period that calls the Omer, in which we are counting, and the Kabbalists are telling us that the counting is connecting us to the tree of life, the tree of Sephirot, yes, the tree of life that is called the tree, like every emanation is called Sphira, yes, which is the same word as counting. So when we are counting, we are basically elevating ourselves. And we're going to learn more in the new moon of Taurus that will happen Thursday evening, Friday, and Saturday. More details about this weekend and the month that comes after. But let's focus on the work that we have to do through this week. What is the energy that the universe is giving us, is helping us, is assisting us? In which way the universe assists us during this week to be able to grow and to elevate ourselves to that constantly, to that higher and higher dimension, okay, to that higher, what we call consciousness. Yes, when we are talking about consciousness, is the the thought or the reason why we are thinking in this in a specific way, the reason behind the way that we're going to speak or way that we're going to act. Okay, consciousness, what is behind, what drives me, what force drives me. In this specific week, we are talking about the chapter of Tazria and Metzora. By the original story, it speaks about leprosy, the leprosy of the body and the leprosy of the house. The Zohar explains how all of this has to do with clearing and purifying ourselves from the root of negativity. I want to start by reading a paragraph from the Zohar, and I will explain immediately after. I'm reading verse 85 from the portion Tazria, the chapter in the Zohar Tazria. ועל דאורייתא אחזירת ואמרת נצור לשונך מרע וגומר וכתיב שומר פיו ולשונו וגומר בגין דאי שפבתיה ולישנה ממללן מילין בישין אינון מילין סלקין לאלה ובשעתה דסלקין קולה מכריזין ואמרין הסתלקו מסוחרני דמילה בישה דיפלניה פגון אתר לארכי דחברה תקיפה. כדין נשמתה קדישה התעברה מיני והסתלקת ולה יכלה למללה. כדבר אמור, נעלמתי דומיה, החשתי מטוב. And here there is a very important thing that we need to know, that we don't pay so much attention to. The whole both chapters are speaking about our speech, the way we speak. It says in Hebrew that the life and death are in the hands of the tongue, or the hands of the mouth. the way a person speaks. A speech of a person can bring to destruction or construction. You can destroy a person's life with the way you speak about him or to him, and vice versa. And you can also build. We don't pay so much attention to our speech that it can kill or it can give life. Actually can give life. And this is the work that that we have to do through this week. Pay attention to the way we speak. So how does it work? What the Zohar explain here, that when a person speaks badly about his life, he's describing his life in a negative way. He's damaging the experience of his life. What happened? The Zohar here explain. The moment that a person speaks bad, the light of and the soul of the person is being removed aside, and what is manifested at that moment is the snake. The snake is all the negativity. So you can imagine how many people speaking bad in the world, and many times also we speak bad without paying attention. I will explain what does it mean speaks bad. Okay? And all this energy is being manifested into the world. Evil and evil and evil being manifested into the world. That's the energy that is drawn. Evil. So how do we speak bad? What does it mean speaking bad? Is when I describe my life in a negative way. Oh, it's horrible. It's a disaster. It's the end of the world. It's so stupid. I'm stupid. All the descriptions that comes in a negative way. Okay, it's bad for me. Saying those words, I am manifesting exactly this reality, because when the person speaks bad, he puts aside the light and open the road to the negativity. Now the Zohar say one more thing in verse 82. תחזה בכל זמנה דהי נשמתה קדישה, ידבקת בי בבר נש, רחימה הוא דמרי, כמה נטורין נטרין למי כל סטרין, רשימה הוא לטב לאלה ותתה, ושכינתה קדישה שריה אלוהי. What does Zohar say? Guys, from the moment you are coming to this world, the light of the Creator is protecting you. It's protecting you in the upper world, it's protecting you in the lower world. From all sides, you get protection. The only reason that this protection is broken is because a person will speak bad. And that's the portion. Metzora, motzi ra, speaks bad about the light of the Creator. So then he manifests, he cannot manifest the light in this way. It blocks the light from being manifested. And what comes out of it is negativity. Michael Berg explained that speaking bad, speaking evil speech, it's the way we are disconnected, the strongest way that we are disconnecting ourselves from the light. The most difficult way for this disconnection from the light of the Creator. We need to pay so much attention. So if we don't want to be disconnected, when we say connected to the light, what do we mean? We mean that we are more elevated and more in the frequency of the flow of the light. Means if we are in the same frequencies like the water, right? So we have that flow of abundance, flow of love, flow of protection that comes into our life. So we want to be in more elevated place and more connected so we can really enjoy all the blessings of life. When we speak bad, what happens? We are disconnecting ourselves from that. and then we cannot experience something good. So two things happen here. One, when I speak bad, I cannot manifest the blessings of life. Two, I'm blocking, the person blocks it herself or himself from that flow. Okay, and then if the person is going through a difficult time, starts to speak bad, so he will never go out from this negative situation. Yes. So if we want to experience that joy of abundance of the blessings that is possible, that are here for us, we need to pay attention that also in times that it's not so easy, that we are going through challenges, and it seems like this generation goes to higher type of challenges. Even in those times, we want to pay attention that we are not judging those situations as being bad. It's a challenging moment, and I want to focus on the enlightening points of the situation. Okay, so one, I don't judge it bad. It's not bad. It's a situation. You can describe it, but it's not, you don't say it's bad. And the second thing, you want to focus on the good. More you focus on the good, more you say good, more you're going to attract the blessings that can and the fruits that can come as a result of this situation. This thought brings another idea, which is certainty beyond logic. When a person is going through that difficult moment, it's not easy to say I'm happy. It's not easy to see the blessings. It's not easy to enjoy the moment. Okay? This is when we want to inject to this moment certainty beyond logic. Means I don't understand the whole picture. I don't understand why I need to go through this situation. But what I know, yes, is that the light of the Creator is all good. And for sure, what I'm going through is good for me. I have no clue how, but it's good for me. I can always ask the light of the Creator. That's the point of departure. What I'm going through is good. I don't see it now. I'm asking the light. I'm asking, because even doing this helped me to elevate. I'm asking the light of the Creator, please show me in which way it's good. I know it's good. I just don't know how. Doing this, coming to a point that there is a click in your consciousness and you feel this serenity, this is when you applied the profound final idea of certainty beyond logic. That is certainty. That's all the teaching of Kabbalah. The teaching of Kabbalah is not about just being spiritual and just feeling the idea is nice, or there's kind of a massage to your brain. We want to experience in our life the change of the way we are connecting with the situations in life. It's not just, it sounds good, but it is good. This is when we apply certainty beyond logic. And this is when I am closing back the protection we were talking about that the Zohar writes here. Yes, when I manage to see in the midst of the challenging situation or painful or confusing situation, yes, I feel good in this. Yes, I do realize it is good for me. I do realize the blessing in it. I can feel it's good. Sometimes I don't understand, but I just feel it's good, it's right, even if it's painful. Okay, so we have quite a work. We're gonna meet for the new month of Taurus. Yes, the month of Yar with lots of energy of healing and other gifts that we are given from the universe, astrology speaking, and of course, Kabbalistically speaking. Okay. So I leave you with the work, connect with the Zohar, your connection with the Ana Bekoach, the studies, asking yourself question. Take every moment of life to make the best out of it, to from every moment to grow to a higher level of consciousness. I'm wishing you all the best and a great, great week.